Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about Star Wars The Acolyte. I think you're very familiar with the destruction of lore from Star Wars, because these people have absolutely no desire to follow the lore. They have no desire to respect the fans or the property that they are trying to destroy. It's all about the message, and the message is, it's that, well, lesbian space witches lesbian space witches are more powerful than a Sith Lord. It's just absurd. I mean, they have no respect for anything, so I'm surprised. So basically, they chant into nothing, and then suddenly, boom, babies. I don't know what no, wait. I think I know what Disney is thinking, and honestly, I'll be honest with you, I think all they want to do is destroy the property for the message. Because after all, evil cannot create, it can only destroy. So, with that being said, here it is from that dark place. Disney Star Wars redefines the Force and introduces lesbian witches that can create life through unnatural means in the Acolyte. Well, why am I not surprised? Really? I think we've all seen that little snippet of a trailer, or not trailer, or that clip from that episode, and it's absolutely hilarious. They really are into it, and people are not taking it very nicely, to say the least. It's looking very pathetic. And, well, technically it's an entire episode about diversity. Look at me, I'm very diverse, but before we continue, here is a trailer.
We are few. We are God's chosen knight. We are born of sin and crime. We are repentance personified. We are immortal. We are legend. We are God's wrath made manifest. And we know no fear.
I'm back, baby, yeah. Right. So, they've decided to do the most absurd thing. Create life out of the Force, because that's the only way they can create little babies in a lesbian relationship. It's, after all, the Force, the scissoring power. Hey. Imagine that in an MMO or you're in an RPG, and then suddenly there is like a little square that you press. The scissoring as the power. Only available to women and, and those people who actually identify as a woman. And, no, wait. They don't know what a woman is. So, basically, anything that kind of looks like relatively somebody with a front hole. Hey, we need to be diverse here. And it has a tiny little icon that says, the scissoring. You press that one and suddenly you have a new spawn that you can control for a little time, and then it disappears and it tries to populate everywhere else, or it becomes a lesbian space witch as well. It's amazing, isn't it? It's the new stuff. At least I'm trying to be very diverse here, because the power of scissoring is very powerful. Right. Here, Yoda describes the Force in the Empire Strikes strikes back. Life creates it, makes it grow. Its energy surrounds us and binds us. Yeah, right. Let me just say that they are not very happy with the original Star Wars, because the original Star Wars is great. It doesn't have identity politics, and you can actually enjoy it, even in the expanded universe, which was available for the books, which kind of stopped being canon, even though George Lucas actually said it was kind of canon. But now not anymore. So in this case, it means that they are now trying to destroy what was set up from the original episodes. And that means it means that anything right now is supposed to be canon. And that also means that, well, Anakin stopped being special. Because, as you know, it was kind of created by Plagueis, and, well, Darth Plagueis, Sith Lord Plagueis. I don't even know anymore. I've stopped caring about Star Wars since Disney started to ruin it, and I just don't give a shit. I mean, I used to be a big fan of Star Wars. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the games. I enjoyed the movies. I enjoyed whatever I could get my hands on. And right now, the only thing that I like about Star Wars is that it gives me free content for my channel. And it means I can make easy jokes like low-hanging fruits. Or especially the dingleberries that are, well, the episodes of Star Wars from Disney. That's the only thing I seem to enjoy about it, because, honestly, I'm done with it for quite some time. And apparently, quite a few other people are done after this episode. I'm actually surprised it lasted this long, especially because, as we can see here on Rotten Tomatoes, it's an 85% approval from the actual shills or critics and 19 from the audience. Isn't it always telling how these things work for these people? The audience seems to always, not always, but mostly seem to disagree with the critics. Isn't that fascinating? But then again, after the episode of the Acolyte with the lesbian space witches, I'm actually kind of surprised it's still holding at 19%. It could be even lower. Oh well, I'm kind of looking forward to the destruction of Star Wars even more. I mean, it's just a dead horse right now, and stop beating it. Anyway, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night, and remember, fuck YouTube, and well, Star Wars too. I just don't give a shit anymore.